Hi guys, welcome back to Lynn's Garden. I'm here today just hanging out with my Turk's cap, a native plant here. It's in the mallow family, so it is related to marshmallows, which originally were made from a marshmallow plant. These flowers are edible and they're really yummy. The bread here is going to demonstrate our good, healthy, aggregated soil, and the flower represent degraded, deaggregated soil that a lot of chemicals have been used on that have killed all of the life that holds it together with these special glues and create something called aggregates. We're going to use this flower to represent the degraded soil. I have this nifty little paper cup. I put holes in the bottom. This is going to be our rainwater simulator. We're going to show a demonstration of how water is held in the landscape on healthy soil, the bread, versus degraded. We've got our bread and our flour in my rain simulator. I'm going to start with the bread and I'm going to pour it through the rain simulator. It's soaking right in like a sponge. Most of the water is gone. It's got a half a cup of water on it. And at the very bottom, you can see that the water is kind of coming out through the bottom and it's clear. So that's going to represent healthy soil, how it soaks and infiltrates into the soil and then comes out through springs and other ways where the ground actually cleanses the water and it comes out clean. Okay, and then here we go with the flower, our degraded soil. Half a cup of water in my rain simulator. Oh my gosh. Whoa, it's overflowing. It's definitely not absorbing this water. Okay. Well, this is not even all the water yet. Okay. There we go. So look at that. We've got just like a puddle of water and it's running off and it's taking everything with it. The topsoil, any of the chemicals that have been put on the soil are washing away and probably going into your rivers and lakes where you get your city water. So these chemicals are going directly into our drinking water. To simulate what happens after the rain is over, I'm going to scrape this off the top. If you look down underneath, the flower is completely dry. The topsoil, which is the top 3 inches and the most precious part that's got the nutrients that we need to grow our food. So that's leaving, and what's left is dry, bare ground that has no water left. So if you are building healthy soil, the goal is for it to be like a soil sponge and for it to hold water in your landscape for later. We've gotten some unbelievably extreme storms. We got 2 inches of rain in 30 minutes. It looked like it was flooding for a while, but then just within 30 minutes in my landscape, it had all infiltrated and soaked into the soil. My goal is to store the water in the landscape and keep it in the ground so that the plants can have it for later. This is how we're gonna survive summer in Texas and how our plants are gonna survive and why it seems like nothing can grow in Texas. You know, that soil is probably degraded. First, you have to make it into a soil sponge. You can grow stuff here in Texas and in any of these extreme climates in the whole world, you can apply these same ideas. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.